What's up, you guys? Welcome to a new vlog. I'm not sure if this is going to be like a mini vlog or a weekly vlog, but today I need to put everything on this rack into my closet. So let's get to it. Let's have a little chat and get some better lighting. So a little backstory. I just recently had a massive purge on my stories, and I've been selling a lot of my Poshmark. If you haven't checked out my Poshmark, I would definitely recommend it. There's a lot of stuff that's still on there, but I went crazy because we love a good steal and we love a good deal, and I just couldn't resist a lot. Like I said, the end of the year, the beginning of the year, everything's on sale and I have no choice. I mean, there's just other choices, but there's no choice, So I don't know where this is all gonna fit. I think I'm gonna have another purge, so just keep an eye out for that. I'm not sure because I love my clothes that I have right now, but we need to make room. First, I need to move this rack so I can visually see what's going on. Much better. We can actually see. Do a little fit check. I wore this to go to my appointments this morning. This hat, a lot of you ask me. This is from a local barbershop that my partner goes and gets his haircut. The glasses are my new favorite. They are the Raven Tom Ford sunglasses. Absolutely obsessed. And the jacket is a bomber jacket that was super long and oversized, but I cropped it myself, left the raw hem. It's super dope. Muscle tank is, of course, Skims. My bottoms, I'm going to try to go as far back as I can. I'm wearing a layered bottom. This shorts, I can't remember where they're from. I've had them for years. And the leggings are Essentials. And the boots, since they didn't get love last time, I wore these. This right here, I don't know if you guys have your own like silk bag. This one is actually a shoe dust bag from Giuseppe. Had this for years, but I put this over my head. Wait, let me take these off. I put this over my head whenever I have makeup on and I need to change my top. If you don't have one of these, you need something so you don't transfer your makeup. Love this jacket, but zipping this up is a headache. I have so many leather jackets. I had to get another one. I got so lucky with this. I've tried to source them online to like link. They're super expensive. Like I got this for $6 and everyone is reselling them online for like $80 and up. Don't sleep on the vintage stores, thrift stores, you guys. I'm not too sure where I'm gonna put these skirts. Oh, I have skirts right here. In my pant drawer. This first row is all leather pants. These are like padded moto pants. Love them. These are my favorite Kai. They're like straight leg and then turn into like a wide leg. But they're so thick, so it does take up like one space, one drawer. Then the following drawer, it's my Harley Davidson chaps, some skinny faux leather, and then a flare leg, I believe. Yeah, like I could use more, like I have a lot of space to use here. Like I could put more here. The third row is, again, these are some wide leg faux leather. These are my favorite, like very tight skinny legging theory satin. They're so good. And then these like liquid latex vinyl, and then these are like very like glam rock. I love them. Following one, I have the Ricks Bauhaus pants, really like super flared that I've thrifted, and then like a velvet flare. And in my last drawer, got the new Versace, these Zara pants that I just can't seem to get rid of. And then these Diesel tuxedo pants. This whole section right here is like my denim bar. Look at this jacket that I made. Isn't that so good? course, more black. This tank right here that I just got from Saint Laurent is going to be my everyday tank. It really is. And I'm really going to have to purge what's going on in there. This is so crazy. I love this entire studio. Just look at the shoulders. It's a bodysuit with gloves. I have this idea that I want to start a series of what's in my. Like, that's what it's called. Like, what's in my. I do want to start off in my closet. Like, what's in my closet. And just do, like, what's in my closet that I haven't worn. What's in my closet, my favorite pieces. What's in my partner's closet. What's in my living room. What's in my kitchen. What's in my dining room, etc., etc., etc. Like a series of that. I think that would be really fun. And it's kind of like story time too. Like, you know, like storytelling with you guys. We can have like little segments and for you guys to go back and see rather than a whole long vlog. What are your thoughts on that? I really want to add that. I am thinking about starting off with what's in my closet, boots that I don't wear. But yeah, comment below. What do you think? Should I start that kind of series? I think it would be fun. I'm really thinking I'm just going to have to put the black denim over here. Now we got all of the black denim settled in. These jeans I thrifted. I wonder if it's considered vintage because I'm sure this is over 10 years old. D squared. It's like the copper is now having like patina. I believe that's what you call it. Can you focus? You see the button has some patina going on the copper. And guess how much I found these jeans for? $10. Yeah. I got lucky. They're a low rise. Love a low rise. The only thing is, it's a straight leg, and it feels weird with, like, the boots. So I'm thinking about going, like, old school and, like, cutting, like, you know, like, putting a slit in the inseam and the outseam of the jeans. I used to wear my jeans like that back, like, in middle school with polo boots. Can you relate? Much better. So over here in this section, I have just like a rollover of coats and jackets. And then down here, my earth tones, my neutrals, like, you know, like tans, greens, yellows. But over here, look, I wish I could fit into this. This is old D squared. Since I don't own a lot of green, especially in this acid color, the base is a denim indigo blue. So I'm going to feed it into my denim bar, but I'm going to hide it. And this is how you hide it. You barely see it. Question. Do you keep your white button downs? Like, this is very expensive. I don't own a lot of white button downs, but do you keep them in the plastic or do you take them out? If I take them out, does it age them and make them yellow? Comment below, because I really need help with that. Things are looking good. I need to wash this one still. But I need to put these two leather pants into a drawer. This is the drawer where I have my different color pants that are not denim or black. Since I got a new pair of brown leather pants, I am going to resell these. I'm just going to put these right here. Okay. So Babe was getting rid of these parachute track pants because they're like super big. They're a 2XL. They might be super big on me, but I was thinking I could probably save them. What do we think? I do not have any pants like this. Yeah, I think these are a keeper. Closet is clean. The rack is out in the hallway. I can finally breathe in this room. Also, do you think I could get away with these sunglasses? Like these indoor-outdoor shades while I'm like, you know, vlogging? Is it like creating like a glare for you where it's like, you know, too distracting? Let me know. I just feel more secure with sunglasses. Like, I don't know. It's just, it's a thing. And for those of you wondering what I'm drinking, H2O. Now that we set the tone, I get a lot of questions in regards of what inspires me, how do I come up with my looks, and I get inspired from everything and everywhere. It's like something would like trigger something in my mind and it would make me think about an outfit that I've seen before, or something, a look that I've seen on the runway, or a particular item that I have in my wardrobe that I'm like, oh, I forgot I had that. Or, oh, I want to style that. I'm not the one to 100% try to copy a look. I feel like since it's already been done, I need to try to make the cousin of that look, if that makes sense. And I just feel like that there's no right or wrong answer when it comes to styling. It's just all a creative process and it's all about confidence. So if you put a look together and you don't own it, then the look owns you and that shows. You know what looks good on you. You know what looks wrong where it doesn't give you that satisfaction of like, man, I look good. I look good as hell. So that kind of is my answer to my inspiration. It's all about things that just trigger me. It could be something in my wish list. It could be something that I know that I can't afford, but I love that look or I love that piece. I would want to try to emulate it as a cousin, not as an identical twin. But you have to have confidence. Everyone has an artistic mind that we all need to share. A lot of us like to hold it in because we feel like it's not good enough. But in order to make it, you have to have the confidence. It's been a minute since I've styled looks and posted them on my Instagram, my Reels, and my TikTok feed because I'm trying to navigate this new avenue with YouTube and giving you a longer format and just having like a key. Me and you are just having a conversation, like a into my world, you know, because you can only show so much in so little time on Reels and TikTok. And the attention span on there is like super quick. I feel like in this field of YouTube, you can get more in depth. And this is what I want to show today, my process of coming up with looks. So yesterday while I was editing footage, I thought about this new Saint Laurent horseshoe yellow gold chain. Most of the time we see and we think how to style a shirt, a jacket, a pair of pants different ways. Why not show a statement necklace styled different ways? So a Western, casual, and a dressy look. Just to let you know, I will not be trying on these looks because we can't spoil everything. We gotta leave it until we see it fully complete. My instant thought with the casual look, I wanted to bring out the green leather pants. I feel like that this color combination is really nice. It's really rich. It's really exciting. And I feel like this right here with a simple yet a little punch, and I'll show you the punch, a simple color top because we already have a lot going on with the green and we want to be able to keep this the focal point of the entire look. So for my top, I chose to go with something simple, but the little punch, the little kick is the collar. It's always good to have something that's very simple with some sort of excitement to it. And I feel like this gold with the white, it makes the necklace stand out. And paired with the green bottoms, maybe I should do it like this. Paired with the green bottoms, it's just a nice color palette. It's not too busy. It's very easy on the eyes, but that's why it's considered a casual look, because you don't want it to be overly harsh on the eyes. Because once it's overly harsh and it draws a lot of attention, it becomes something more dressier. Whilst the gold on the chain and the green on the pants are the pop of color, I want to keep it a little bit more simple when it comes to the shoe wear. And I feel like these distressed harness style boot, the harness is removable. I know a lot of us are like, oh, mixed metals is kind of those days are over. You can mix metals, it's okay. These boots with this is a nice color combination. It's not showing too much. It will show just enough. On top of that, a lot of us don't consider the color of our hair. Our hair is also a color that we visually see on a look. And the color of my hair is a dark brown, and it will balance the look with the boots. The one thing that I do not own in my wardrobe is a dark brown bag. And I love to complete a look with the bag and some shades. The only two options that I have as a bag would be these two. This will definitely go well with the boots because you can see that the brown is the same as the boots. This is how it looks with this bag. I don't mind it. I think it would play really well with the boots. It's not taking so much attention off of the necklace, and it will be kind of like handheld, so it would be out of frame of the necklace. With this one, it does give it a more fresher take, but automatically my eyes are drawn to the bag over the necklace. Whereas this one, not so much. One thing about me, any look, I'm gonna always wear shades. I am thinking of these Tom Ford Raven shades. It's really hard for you guys to see, but it has like a smoking ombre effect, and you can really see it when there's lighting. When I took my pictures out in the snow, you can see the gradient, and it's just a nice je ne sais quoi. I hope I said that right because it just sounded and it rolled off perfectly off my tongue. I can go a more brown route with these Celine shades. These definitely you can see the more brown smokiness. But the thing about these, I feel like it's too warm and it will contrast with everything else in the outfit. And I don't feel like we need to add more colors to it. I first got the necklace, my mind went straight to a white t-shirt and some jeans. But I want to think about how can I elevate and give something more runway. We can style it with a pair of jeans and a t-shirt and call it a day. Yes, that's great. It's amazing. But why not go the extra mile and create something runway? Like, that is what I like to do. I like to shoot for the stars. We want to see more of the artistic value behind it. So starting with the white t-shirt and jeans for this look. This is an actual cutoff from my partner because I actually don't own just a simple white shirt or t-shirt, and I need to put that in my list. My bottoms are these wide leg cargo style jeans in a light wash. It's such a great combination with the necklace, as you can see. And also, the buttons are also gold hardware. But as you can see, it's perfect. It's ready. This is probably something I would wear during the summertime when it gets warmer because it's less heavy, but we're still in the cold season, so we're gonna go all the way off. And to keep it very fresh with the look, I'm going with these white knee-high cowboy boots. You won't see them just a little bit because of the whiteness. I just want a little peekaboo of some white. And these are the only white boots that I actually own at the moment that have just the good thing about the wide leg. It won't be fussy whenever I put these on because there's so much room around the leg. Why not? Why not bring out the Kai and Entire Studios faux shaggy coat? That's what I call it, the shaggy coat. Why not? And we want to make it Western, right? Yeah. Oh, the top. Have you seen that? Like, this is, I got this customly shaped for me at the rodeo last year. It's so good. When I thought about this coat, I thought about Madonna and her music video. I need some exaggerated, fun, just perfect shades. I have these. These are vintage Roberto Cavalli snake shades. You can see the side, how it has like the snake arms and the snake faces are at the bottom. But doesn't it give Madonna music video era? With the smokiness, so Y2K. So we have different references of Y2K and Western, just like in that era that was Y2K and it was Western. So, you know, like it's like random inspirations that just jolt my mind. And when I brought out the faux fur, I was like Madonna. And this is giving the vibe. I also want to try to layer this suede-like yellow button down, but leave it open because it does give a color block effect, which highlights and frames the necklace, but also keep the fur over it as the last layer. One thing I noticed that I just don't have the right color when it comes to tans and neutral bags. So the two bags that I pulled are the Loire small Anna bag, and then this by far yellow, it's kind of like a pastel muted color yellow bag, which I'm thinking about selling. I never pull this, but we need to see which one complements the look and keeps the necklace highlighted. When we add this bag, want to make sure that it's going to be next to the fur because that is exactly where it would be placed while I'm holding it. The thing that I have with this bag is the handles draw a lot of attention to the eye. It competes a little bit too much with. And when we add the yellow bag, it's not so attention heavy. You can still focus more on the necklace, but it also depends as well if I keep the yellow top or not. But since the shape and the size of this bag is smaller than the other one, I think this one would be a better option. Or I can go with this bag from Margiela. This one is a nice bag. You won't see the hardware as much because my hand will be covering it. This one is not too bad. It does bring the white and the t-shirt out more. I think this one might be a contender. Quick little water break before we get into the last one. Okay. What I consider a dressy look is an all black look. Yes, there can be some color, but majority of the look is black. And when it comes to color, my metals are my color. My instant inspiration for a dressy look with the gold necklace started with this puff skirt. I want to try to put this over a pair of pants, dressy pants, just to give it that layered effect. I just think skirts over pants is a really nice runway. It's just very eye-catchy, you know, look where it's just more interesting. So I pulled these Versace black pants that I just got. And then, of course, we're already starting off great because the black is highlighting the gold. We're keeping it dressy, and I instantly thought about the new Saint Laurent tuxedo blazer that I just got. The strongness of the shoulders. It's going to give that nice upside down triangle silhouette, which I like because it's broader on the shoulders and it makes your waist more like cinched in and snatched. And the lapel will pick up a little bit of the shine from the skirt. The blazer will be left unbuttoned. I need to choose between these two tops. This one is a velvet mock neck tank. This shine will pick up off of the lapel, so it could just be one uniform look. Or I can go Saint Laurent with this dramatic low scoop neck. The only thing with this one would be the necklace will be competing with another color, and that color is my skin tone. A lot of people don't realize that your skin tone adds more color. For my sunglasses, this is just an automatic. These are black and gold Fenty sunglasses. It's giving more of that gold metal just to complement the necklace. For my bags, I can go two ways. This one is a J.W. Anderson clutch. It does have a strap to be crossbody. Or I can go with this Zara bag that I spiked out, which is more me. That will just depend on once the outfit is on and the confidence level is there and what it's giving. What my instinct right now is giving is this one. My mind is visualizing this one because I feel like this is too safe. Now, being safe, there's nothing wrong with that. But I want to be true to myself, and the spikes just give it more of that. Very Drew. The pants are baggy, and you'll see a little bit of the shoe. I'm just going to go very simple, but with height. I'm going to add these black platform wedges. These are like a go-to and a must, and you only see a little bit out the front. Now that I've seen everything pulled together, I just got an inspiration boost, and it made my mind transport into that whole Riccardo Givenchy era and that whole like goth that he presented with high fashion. And I feel like that's what it's giving, and it's crazy because I wasn't thinking that, but the reference that I have in my mind made me more excited about it because I love that era, and I always wanted to come up with the look that is basically inspired by Riccardo. The mind works and the inspiration just comes left and right. It's something extra that I can talk about and add when I am speaking about the look. It's good to share the mind creatively. I have the Givenchy book, you guys. This is what it's giving. It's not so heavy, but you can see the reference. Those are the three looks, and I can't wait to see everything put together. I'm 99% sure that everything is going to be the same, but who knows? There might be a little tweaking here and there, but you will all have to wait. And make sure you're following me on Instagram and TikTok. I hope you enjoyed the whole thought process and the behind the scenes of me creating my looks. Comment below some of your tips and tricks when it comes to creating your looks, because I would definitely want some more knowledge and inspiration from you guys. If you love fashion, from luxury to thrift, high to low end, steals and deals, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, click on that notification bell so you can be the first to know and watch my videos when they are uploaded. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.